22 member back here with another video. Today with the best tight ends in Madden 22 Ultimate Team at the start of May. This is like post-draft, sugar rush. I have used, I believe, majority of tight ends, maybe besides one. That's because the name wasn't big enough to do it, but I just still think he's a wonderful tight end. Going to number 10, we have David Njoku, which he was free at a certain point. You probably can still get him for your Browns team teams. Need some training for the training bypass, but I believe you can't get him anymore. But 94 speed, 97 excel, 91 agility, 90 catching, 94 catching, trap, 90 short, 86 medium, 84 deep, 95 spec, 89 release. He is 6'4", aggressive catches, yes, clutch, no, brace for all hits. High motor, yes, vice versa yards, yes, drops, open passes, yes. Nice solid tight end and a half in the game, especially you got him for free. Really had no issues with him. You can't really guard tight ends in this game, so any of these 10 tight ends, it's technically started your team. You guys know you guys been playing mud. You can't guard tight ends, you can't guard running backs, especially in real routes. Running number 9, we have Jonnu Smith. I feel like he should be a little bit higher, but Jonnu Smith is actually not a bad card whatsoever. He's very, very, very fast. He powered up to be 96. Slap on your team boost be 98 speed. Crazy. 95 speed, 94 excel, 83 agility. 93 catching, 93 catching, trap, 91 short, 90 medium, 88 deep, 94 spec, 90 release, 6'3". Aggressive catches, no. Clutch, no. Brace for all hits. Just passes, no. 5 extra yards, yes. High motor, yes. Solid, really good, actually really good run blocker. In fact, David Njoku is 81, so he beats him by 10. 6'3". I have not yet tested this card out as well. I believe I kind of missed I think I didn't get the chance to test it out. I think I was kind of burnt out on testing out the other cards, but this card here has given me problems before on non-theme teams, so just imagine on a theme team. So whenever Gronk gets upgraded, probably gonna be on this list, but for sure this Jonnu Smith is good. It's really good. I think he probably potentially be one of the best budget tight ends out there. Next up, we have Ozzie Newsome. Also another card I didn't get the chance to test out. 6'2", 232 pounds, 94 speed, 96 excel, 90 agility, 96 catching, 95 catching. I don't know if I messed that up. 97 catching, track, 94 short, 96 medium, 93 deep, 98 spec, 94 release, 90 run block, aggressive catches, yes, clutch, yes, brace for all hits, drop some passes, no. Fights for extra yards, yes. High motor, yes. So for sure, probably one of the nice, one of the shortest tight ends probably in the game. More like a receiver, but not a bad card. I don't think this is a bad card at all. He's also cooked me as well before. So powered up be 95 speed, so that's not a bad tight end as well. Next up, we have George Kittle. Now, if you want to switch the next person, you can for him. You can. It's completely up to you. But George Kittle, you guys know George Kittle cards are just very, very crazy, go berserk. I always thought he was 6'4". I could be wrong. I thought he was 6'4". But 93 speed, 96 excel, 90 agility, 97 catching, 95 catching, trap, 96 short, 92 medium, 86 deep, 96 spec, 94 release. Carrying is nice, run blocking to 90s. Aggressive catches, no. Should be yes though. Clutch, yes. Brace for all big hits. Drop on passes, no. 5 extra yards, yes. High motor, yes. This is tight ends, man. I know last year for sure they were just dangerous. This year it just they just go bonkers, man. But so that's something about Kittle cards, man. You guys know they go crazy. So next up, we have Tony G. Now, if you want to switch Tony, you can with George Kittle. This is why I kind of put him kind of above, and because he has like another, he has 6'4". I'm sorry, I thought he was 6. I thought that said 6'3" for some reason. I was thinking of somebody else, but 93 speed, 96 excel, 93 agility, 8 catching, 99 catching, trap, 99 short, 95 medium, 90 deep, 97 spec, 96 release, 77 run block, aggressive catches, yes, clutch, no. Cover the ball always. It's actually the first time actually seeing it cover the ball. Interesting. Never actually seen that trait before. Drops, open pass, no. 5 extra yards, yes. High motor, yes. Tony G's a big physical receiver. I just hate they kind of made him so slow. And he's a 99. If anything, he should have been at least what Kyle Pitts was. Or just like maybe a speed less, but he shouldn't be 93 speed. At a 99. Base 99 should not be no 93 speed. I kind of hold this card, but I do believe he could have been one of the best tight ends in the game. So yeah. Next up, we have Evan Ingram. Kind of like I don't put him so high because he's really fast. He's just a receiver. The change of direction is just amazing. He's one of the highest we've probably seen out of any tight end, probably maybe in history of MUT, probably from what I've seen. One of the highest change of directions once you power him up, and he gets all 32 chemistries as well. So 94 speed powered up, so it'll be 97, 97 excel, 94 agility, 91 awareness. 92 jumping, 95 catching, 91 catching, trap, 93 short, 89 medium, 90 deep. Well, he at least see all the thresholds. 80 run block, aggressive catches, yes. Clutch, no. Brace for all hits, yes, yes. So a pretty overall solid tight end. I really don't see him as much because of the many tight ends we've gotten over the last 2-3 weeks. I haven't been seeing a lot of Evan Ingram anymore, which is pretty crazy. So, but Evan Ingram pretty solid. Next up, we have Team of the Year Darren Waller, which this game came out in January, and still putting people on skates, man. Still is a problem. So whenever he gets his upgrade, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm waiting for him to get his upgrade. I'm just currently waiting. But then again, you know, with somebody else on this list, it'll be very, very tough to get rid of him. But 94 speed, 93 excel, 87 agility, 93 awareness, 96 catching, 94 catching, 94 short, 92 meter, 91 deep, 95 spec, 94 release, 80 run block, rest catches yes, clutch no, 6'6". So whenever I might have to pick him back up. But for sure, high motor yes, fast for extra yards yes, drop passes no. That's good, man. Really good. Alcoholic, get him a shot, breathe. Car here, it's still a problem even now on a Raiders team. Even on the Ravens. It's just really good card. You really can't doubt this card when you see him out on the field. Next up, we have Antonio Gates, man. You gotta do him a Charger, so I gotta put him up here. Something very key about this card is that he gets slot-o-matic for 1 AP. If he was also getting route tech for 1 AP, or maybe deep out for 0, something related to that, he might have been up in the top 2 probably, potentially, if he got something like somebody else on this list. But 95 speed and 8 excel, after agility, 97 catch, 98 catch and traffic, 97 short, 97 meter, 94 deep, 96 spec, 97 release. It's a receiver at tight end essentially, y'all. Just big as hell, physical possession receiver. Traits are pretty trash. I'm surprised they even did him like that, but I've had no problem with Gates. 92 run block, change directions, but 89. I haven't had no problem with the Gates, and I've been using them since he came out because I run my Chargers, I run on my God Squad account. I haven't had no problems with him. Next up, number 2, we have Kyle Pitts, and at a certain point, y'all, he was the #1 tight end, and they kind of did him dirty because whenever Sugar Rush Part 2 came out, he was gonna be the best tight end. Probably gonna be potentially an in-game tight end until somebody else came out. They did him dirty. 6'6" as well, 96 speed, 96 excel, 91 agility, 96 catching, 95 catching traffic, 95 short, 90 medium, 89 deep, 98 spec, 91 release, 87 change direction, 84 run block, rest catches yes, clutch no, drop passes no, 5 bras no, high motor yes. He burns everybody because that redux when he had, or even in budget 89 team of the week one, was just frying everybody. You can't really say much about this card because in all seriousness though, I thought about running the Falcons just because of him, to him get that 99 speed, but he's just really good. Just so good. Him and Tony G back there. Oh man. But the final one, and this is you guys probably seen it coming, who's the #1 receiver, tight end in the game. Brandon Davis. 97 speed, 96 excel, 90 agility, 98 catching, 96 catching traffic, 96 short, 99 medium, 93 deep, 98 spec, 99 release. He has route tech for 1 AP, which is the only reason why I actually have one. If he didn't have that route tech or something else was bullshit, I would use Kyle Pitts. But for sure, Brandon Davis is the best tight end. The route tech helped out the change direction because of the route tech. Niners, Broncos, Washington, traits, but for sure, he just fries me. You guys see my gameplay. He's one of my go-to #1 targets whenever I'm out there. So that's my opinion on the best tight ends on the game. Really can't say too much because all these tight ends are wonderful. They can beat any coverage. And you guys know this, man. But I'm out. Peace.